And I forget actually when we're... Oh! That's really bizarre that I clicked on that just in time. I'm not going to go for the Supremian stuff yet. I feel like I should, but I still want to go colonize all these things. I forget, we gain unity from purging organic pops. So by invading their areas, we'll get some good unity. More aliens.
Our hive is under attack.
I mean, where? Oh, they're using the Oh! What? How'd they get there? Oh, did they skirt the system? I would have thought I would have got a notification. They're coming straight for me, aren't they? Oh, and maybe... Well, we're already kind of here, aren't we? 379. Maybe I should have just... I have a funny feeling they're going to get to me a lot quicker than I'm expecting.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Nope. Well, that's a second fleet, but that's fine. They'll tell me what the power is here. No. Oh, how's our energy's not that great.
The others reach out to make contact with our mind.
The others. Militarist, egalitarian, is that? Oh, xenophile. I always think I get those. Ooh, new strategic resource. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? What resource is it? Oh, it's population resource production. Oh, that's changed, I think. Ooh, that's... Oh, what? I guess we know what to trade with them. I guess if we were making, although we can't... I don't know. I'm going to insult them. Put your money where your energy intake ports are, chatterbots. Show us what those processes can do. Oh no, that's... Hang on. The organic purge begin with you. Begins... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's sent to us. I'm going to insult them. Send them an insult. There, take that.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Right, this was probably a bad idea. How... Oh god, it really was. I should have paid more attention to this. Retreat. There was me thinking, oh, it would be a quick way of getting more minerals. Right. You guys, get back here. It's only going to other fleets, but it's not like our fleets are that tricky to deal with at the moment. Uh-oh. Okay, everybody's declaring war on us now. I totally should have set up those stations earlier. This is interesting, this is good. I think there's a part of me is like, because previous playthroughs, there's been no issues, right? They've, you know, we haven't been challenged at any point. So it's quite possible I've overextended myself. It's not 100, it's not possible, it's very likely. You're the Borg. Not quite. I don't assimilate them, I just destroy them.
We sense a hostile swarm. Our construction is complete. We sense a hostile swarm.
Yeah. Hopefully our fleet is back. Merge. Hopefully the combination of our ships and our fleets. Station and stuff. Yeah, go and research it. Hopefully, because once we destroy their initial fleets, we can hopefully go back.
We sense a hostile swarm.
They're only a couple of systems away.
Our swarm is strengthened. Our void hive is under attack.
Yeah, we're losing. Say losing minerals. I don't suppose I have any edicts and stuff at this stage of the game. Oh, robots build speed. Oh, I guess that's the equivalent of the. Can't think what it's called. How long did corvettes take? 48 days.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Their fleet isn't as powerful. Yeah, we're going to lose a bunch of territory, but we'll, man, we'll, sure. It's totally caught me off guard. I was a little too... But this is kind of what I wanted, though. I want the AI to put up a fight.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, it'd be funny though if I lose, like straight away. I've only got the one planet. We lose that planet, we're done. We're only one system away.
We sense a hostile swarm.
I mean, as a raw strength fleet power, we're not that great at all.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Uh-oh, this could be game over right here. Now they're insulting me as oh 1,300 against like 1,000-ish, isn't it? Oh, I say we're relatively even-ish. Come on, Unit M7. We have kind of spec'd ourselves so that we can, their weapons aren't as efficient, which might be enough. Let's tip the balance-ish. Maybe not.
Our swarm is strengthened.
I mean, especially if that other fleet gets here.
We have found an anomaly. We sense a hostile swarm.
Right, they've run away. Alright, well, you know, we survive another day. We lost 9 corvettes. I was like, okay. They weren't that efficient. How are these guys Spectre? They're Spectre with different types of weapons. They're a mixture. They've got level 2 stuff as well. Okay, I need to... Let's put some shields on these then. We're kind of boned, I think. Because I think once we lose our station, there's nothing we could do. We're probably better off just starting again at that point, actually. Which I think next time, if we did, well, I mean, I'm not giving up yet. I feel like. Oh, we're not. Hang on. Going to destroy them. I guess we're not in range, are we? Swap for. Should probably put a gun battery in here. Or a missile battery. It's going to take a little while, but that's probably going to increase the defense. Oh, they ran away, the enemy fleets. Man, we're so screwed. So screwed, it's not even funny. Oh, you might find this funny. I don't. Ugh. Who's that one? There's these guys. So I think we need to be a bit more cautious, I think, next time as well. I guess when we're not making enemies with everybody, I totally should have built a starbase up here earlier. That was kind of the whole point. I probably should have got one here. We could have expanded afterwards as well, but I think we get some initial choke points, and then we can expand out further. We can always replace them. Yeah, but looks of things, the AI is not joking around, which is great, because they've been pretty useless the last couple of games. So, I mean, I'm going to put this down to. I mean, sure, they. I mean, I'd have set the AI to aggressive, and we do, by the nature of our thing, they have a minus. They don't like the fact we're murder machines. So they're more likely to declare war on us anyway. There's no, you can't put them off with diplomacy or whatever. But obviously using their minerals and stuff to good effect. So yeah, we'll bear this in mind.
Hostile swarm.
I think this is going to be it. I mean, they might take a moment to.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, see, that's gone up to 904. See, that goes up massively just by adding something like this in. Oh, we might be all right. They might struggle against our starbase. Luckily, getting that done in time. Of course, we've got no ships to counter with. The one of the big changes in Apocalypse is actually as we lose hull points, you oh, it's mainly hull points, isn't it? I guess we lost a defensive outpost as well. Yeah, so my fleet's been destroyed. But it does get weaker. Your ships in general get weaker. And of course they can also potentially retreat as well. We might not be dead yet, but we're not in a great position, that's for sure. Oh no, actually they've almost destroyed me. I mean, I could potentially upgrade another starbase somewhere, one of the places we've got, but be interested to see if the AI takes it over.
Technology conceived.
But they don't seem to have any let's get better armor. They don't seem to have any blah 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 troop transports though. Where are you moving to? You're moving back there.
We have found an anomaly.
Sure, researcher. I mean, I suppose in theory, I mean, I'm not going to give up. We can upgrade that station and then we can build a shipyard or whatever. I mean, we've only got half an hour left of the stream, so we'll see it through, but I don't think there's much we could do to take this back. Interesting though, that other AI fleet did have some ships, like transport ships. The second one doesn't though. So it's probably just a matter of time.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Oh. Sure. Where's hostile swarm? Going to the Brigathi system. Oh, over there. Within its interior. Sure. At this point, it's like, oh, well, we'll just start again tomorrow. So they're probably just going to come through here, take all these. I haven't got. Which is kind of annoying because that does. Who are you? Feudal Imperial. What? Hang on, that's weird. What is that? Who are you? It said Feudal Empire. But is that just because... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Somebody's now paying these guys to come after me. Oh, it's only 250 energy, we'll pay them off. They're, is this embarrassing for you with me watching? Only because you're so bloody judgmental. No, it's not. It wouldn't be if you weren't there. No, this is great. This is actually, I mean, it looks stupid, right? But we're using a new AI mod for the first time, like from the start of the game. Let me find the name of it. No, they haven't taken my capital. They took my capital system, but they haven't taken the actual planet. Which I've had issues with them in the past, not doing a good enough effort to take it. Where is it? I mean, the mod hasn't been updated, right? Where is it? Oh, hang on, let me change that to... Glavius. Glavius is Ultimate AI mod, Mega mod. And in fact, actually, since I started playing, he's updated it again. So he's probably, because it wasn't actually updated. Omnimech, grats. What's the grats for? Is that for being an affiliate, I'm assuming? Or is it, are you congratulating me on almost losing the game? I'm not sure how long you've been watching on the Mac. But it's definitely, I'm definitely...
Hostile swarm.
No, I was kidding. Oh my god.
We have found an anomaly.
But no, this, I think to me, affiliated, I'm fresh. It's just like I've only got one system at the moment. I'm using the Glavius? Oh my god, I just had it and I lost it in my head. Glavius's AI Mega Mod, which we did halfway through, was up all night. I slept all day. I've been a bit like that after a Friday. I was yeah, it was 20 hours in the end. I was up all night then. So I've kind of given up on this game now already. I'm kind of just like, well, let's see. I mean, we are technically building up another one, but it's like, it's good. I have to readjust my tactics, which is fine. It makes more sense actually. It's in fact, I'm just going to leave all these now because I'll wait till tomorrow to see what they are. Get all the extra pop-ups. Here we go. Here's another fleet, but it's more how they got the transport fleet. Interesting. Well, I've never actually seen what happens if you lose. Well, I don't suppose you would, because I haven't. I was putting off colonizing another world until we were fully upgraded, but it's like, I think, yeah, obviously I need to be more cautious. I can't just, I overextended myself and never. I mean, I said it not that long ago, right? That was the first experience. I think it's so difficult to tell, right, how the AI is doing. It was only when I had... I mean, it's only until now. They came and attacked me and stuff. And they seem to be doing better. Oh yeah, Exterminators, the AI is super aggro. Oh, maybe that's it as well. I mean, that is... I mean, we've got minus 1,000 as well. But they've got decent sized fleets. But then, I didn't build up my fleet. I should really make more of an effort to build up my fleet earlier. I mean, the last two games, we were generally trying to make friends rather than just going after everybody. So, yeah, we did 100%. We overextended. I should have at least, even if we were going to extend more. I mean, we never built a second station. I kept saying it's like, well, we will put a station here at the bottleneck system. We never did, and that's why we should have done and got it upgraded. So, I mean, we're not that far off the end of the stream. It's nice to play around it. I'm liking a lot of their updates, and I don't know if they have just enough, I guess, to invade me. That's one of the things I found because when I was being allies with people, I could obviously follow them a lot more, and I could see all the stupid mistakes they were doing or whatever. They were particularly bad at managing troop transports, never having enough. They would lose them, and they would just sit there. Are they coming to invade now? Yeah, they're coming to invade. I might try playing without a theme in mind, just start off awesome and be optimal. I mean, I'm not fussed. I mean, you watched me before, but like, I'm not fussed about entirely min-maxing. I mean, this time's a bit different because I did want something simple. Let's just conquer everybody. But it is very different to what I played before. It's like my last game was a bit more. I mean, we were militarist, materialist, and egalitarian. So we weren't fanatic either way. And you know, we had some subjects. We had a federation. You know, that's what we were kind of doing before. I mean, but then you haven't played this game in like ages, have you? So that's kind of what you should do. Like I say, this is very different to my last couple of games. We're winning. Oh. I mean, I'm not coming back to this tomorrow. We'll start.
The enemy has been driven from our nest.
And we'll adjust our tactics accordingly. And I forgot as well about the whole... I should be totally more aggressive, I think, as well. Let's just get a base. I think tomorrow we'll get a basic system. Safe it was here. Put some little bottlenecks in, and I should have gone after these a lot earlier. Built up a fleet, gone after them. We get unity for purging them. And instead of planning to colonize somewhere, we should plan to destroy their areas. He's building a bottleneck, which is good actually. I'm glad wizard dress, ground combat being bad. Yeah, the fact that it has a... Yeah, the only problem is the AI... It's not like they never take planets. They don't seem to commit enough. There's a lot they've improved with this. They
We sense a hostile swarm.
But yeah, because we get extra unity for purging, so we should really do that next time. Ooh, but yeah, we'll do, I mean, like our proper schedule tomorrow between 5 and 11. We'll start again, we'll learn. I think in some ways I was playing these guys a little too much like... I mean, we've just got this planet fully upgraded. But yeah, we should have... I guess that's another reason... Oh, somebody else coming after me, okay. Okay, I totally need to really prepare a lot more for the AI being totally aggro. 100%. I think we need to... Small little area. Because it's like here, we could have had... Starbase here, and then one up here. And then that's what I was saying. Even at the time when we were taking these places, and it's like, but nobody's claimed this area, so let's push out. And I should have just spent a lot more time. It takes about 2 years to build enough assault armies to overwhelm a base planet. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I imagine would. We do have warbots, army damage plus 20%. So there is that. Bots and Hive really reward early colonization. Well, the interesting thing about that, but the thing is, it's like, because we have to buy our pops, I kind of didn't think there was much point, because we would just get, we didn't necessarily have the minerals to build pops on 2 planets at the same time. But maybe I should have done that actually anyway. Focus more on doing that kind of a thing. Yeah, we'll adjust next time. I think I was trying something different, thinking like, because we can only, because we have to buy the pops. And the fact is, yeah, we had plenty of good planets to take as well. We got like some big ones we could have taken nearby. I'm now interested watching this, is like, are they actually going to be able to take this planet? War pops focused on minerals till all the mineral tiles are tapped. It's more just the cost of them. I guess I didn't focus enough on... This is the problem, I was expanding. I didn't spend enough time building mines. This is the first time this is our third game since I started playing, since Armageddon. And once you build 100 minimum, yeah, that's the problem. I think I was for most of the time it was like 20, then 30. I remember getting to a point where I was thinking, yeah, my minerals aren't anywhere near what they should be. And yeah, okay, well we'll learn for tomorrow. I'm now only at this point just kind of interested to see, will they actually take this? And I almost think trust that they will. Oh, I guess they will eventually. I mean, I guess they almost destroyed all the thing. This mod is pretty unforgiving though. So the other interesting thing, I say interesting, they one of the things the mod said it was kind of based with Ensign in mind. I've kept it on scaling difficulty, so it starts off on Ensign, but I guess by now, I think I worked it out before, they basically get a percent every 2 years, bonus to like production, to weapon strength, armor, and everything. So a part of me was wondering, it's like, oh well, maybe that's not the greatest idea. I mean, I was just worried about doing what I did last time. I got 150 years into a campaign, and then we looked around the galaxy and it was like, everybody's pathetic compared to us. and it's like it's no, we're too good compared to everybody else. And I think maybe now I've overcompensated in the other direction, or at least
Nest structure ruined.
or maybe not. I don't know. I just think I played this very wrong. I think because this empire is very different to my previous playthroughs, I just think I've been using the wrong tactics.
Enemy war drones invade our nest.
Oh, they finally invading. Are they actually going to do it this time? Yes. Yeah, the AI makes stupid decisions with vanilla
Enemies
AI.
occupy our nest.
Utterly defeated. There we go. I think I need to I'll clip this, put it into one of my mates keeps telling me I need to do like a little 2-minute video with highlights and stuff like that, and we'll include that in there. It kind of goes well with the barely competent name. Anyway, I'm not going to make any changes. I'm not going to start now. I'll just have a look at our... Well, we've got a few people. So I'm kind of happy with everything anyway. Just from a theme point of view, if nothing else. I was never sure about the traits. I when we recycled an enhanced memory because I wanted the leaders. I think my intention was to get to a point where we're creating different types of robots. With that in mind, I should potentially... My temptation is to leave some points left over. Because any points we gain in-game... it just means that as soon as we can modify them, we've actually got a few points spare to play with already. There are 2 strategies for Bob builds. Try and enlighten me. I mean, bear in mind, I don't want to be too gamey. That's not really how I basically go for thematic. If there's no skills in here that made them better at war. Apart from, I guess, enhanced memory, my admirals and generals would be better in the long run. So that's just kind of the theme at the moment. We're gonna... One is to make your first race a super leader and rush that first modification point, which is kind of what was going ish for that. Not necessarily going to rush for it, but yeah, we could kind of do that, wouldn't we? We've got no trade points left, but we've got 3 extra picks, and then we could always do something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have a think about this. Because my other option was thinking about going down the logic engines. Your super minor energy gatherers with lesser maintenance and custom built science. So, yeah, like do a combo. I ended up doing that on the game Friday. That was it. I had a class of robots, which were my biological ones that got changed, who were leaders and researchers, and then another one who were the original robots who were good at unity, energy and minerals. I'll have a think. I mean, I don't know, nothing's really jumping out at me. It's like, oh yes, this kind of fits the theme or whatever. Yeah, let me cancel the changes. Yeah, let's cancel the changes. So, but as far as I like luxurious and use the 2 points to lower maintenance and upkeep, since you have to take leaders from everything. Hang on, sorry, let me go back and have a look at that, so I can make sure I know exactly what you're talking about. I like luxurious. Which one's luxurious? Makes it more expensive, right? Robot build cost plus 20%. Use the 2 points to lower maintenance and upkeep. Yeah, that's probably the you got the consumer goods, right? Enhanced memory +1 production traits. It's also good. Yeah, I was going with my thought with the robot build cost, which is like, well, we can get more robots quicker. Not quicker, but cheaper. I actually made them more consumer goods, and I think it's, yeah, superconductive, efficient processors. Oh, I don't have any points left. Oh, yeah, I would need... And then... Could always make them uncanny. Uncanny's like a freebie. Because it's like, oh no, other people's are going to be at a -25 to us. Not that they're already at -1000 anyway. Yeah, extra energy and minerals. I mean, I don't... I mean, these are... The thing I like about this, which I'm tempted by this, that's fine, is that we can use our points to try and get rid of these, and then we can... Then it becomes a good basis for different models. I don't know how many points you can effectively get throughout the game. I mean, I'm going to use the... you can get the Ascension perk to get a couple of extra. But then we can have one who then gets the science, and one who gets... And then we can actually properly have... I mean, really, we only need 2 points to get some of these in. But these are a good basis for more specific stuff. Since you build each pop, you can have the ideal on each tile. Yeah. At least, yeah, once you get it. I mean, I'm not saying maybe I should have taken it. It cropped up a couple of times, that tech. And I haven't understood its importance, but it was at the time way more expensive than anything else. But it's probably worth it, even if you're not repurposing people just for building new pops in other places. No need to modify the build pop unless it's a leader. Yeah, 1400, but worth it. Yeah, probably. My instinct in the early game is to generally go for the cheaper stuff first. I don't know. Yeah, we'll consider that. I think I might... I wasn't sure with this before. It was one of the things... There wasn't really anybody here at the start of the stream to give me other ideas and suggestions. But I do like the leader cap. Leader cap's great. And because my guys are immortal... Although we had a couple die, actually. People die a lot more... Robots die a lot more than I expected, considering they're immortal. So there is that. That is a thing. Yeah, I think I'll keep that in for now. I might have another quick look at it again anyway. But, I mean, Warbots is... I mean, I think it's thematic. I mean, obviously, I feel like some of these other ones might end up being better. Increase the level cap again. An experience game. But... no, I like the idea of the Warbots. The best reason for a leader cap is for your governor ruler. Yeah. Yeah, totally agree. Although admirals as well. That really adds up. If you get like a level 10 admiral, it's like they are pretty badass. I want to say they add an extra 30% fire rate. Takes a little while, but especially if we go in aggro early on. But yeah, I like this. I think I like those changes. So we're going to be cheap to maintain, but they're going to cost me more. For now. Hard to say what is better between unitary cohesion, the extra minerals, or the leader bonuses. Nah, well, I mean, it's not. It doesn't bother me about being 100% like optimal, right? What's best? It's just I mean, I think about that as we go along. I think at this stage as well is as much about being thematic as anything else, or having an idea how we're going to play the game and going with an idea. Having said that, let's wait until I actually fail again for a second time. And then maybe I might rejig it. Although, yeah, I'm going to save that for now. Everything else is kind of fine. Well, there's not many other options, I guess. Most of the other stuff is all what's the word? Cosmetic stuff. I mean, I kind of went with similar kind of things as before. I very much did keep the settings the same. I don't know if it all changes for tomorrow. I like the randomness. I like not knowing what's about. Sorry, I'm going to leave those. I don't know if anybody else has enforced. I did turn off Iron Man mode, just in case we came across a situation like we did last time with the whole wanted to try out, see if the Colossus on the machine worlds were bugged. So I would have liked to have tried that out. So we'll I did up the wormholes slightly because I lowered them last time. This might be asking for trouble, but I don't know. I want to try it again with having a bit now. I got a bit better idea of what to expect. We'll just give it a proper try. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there because I'm supposed to be finishing at 11 anyway, and this was like a bonus stream anyway because with the patch coming out and stuff. But we'll be back tomorrow at usual time between 5 and 11. We'll give this one another shot and then be doing that again Thursday and Friday and afternoon streams Saturday and Sunday, and we'll probably do a bonus stream on Monday because it's bank holiday. Perhaps, we'll see. I might be dead by then, but I'm not doing I'm not going to be doing a 20-hour stream this week, but end of next week is when the Warhammer DLC. So what will you be playing tomorrow again? Were you just not listening? Grimbeard, thanks for the show. Quick recap. I'm going to be playing these again. Going to give it another try and basically take the lessons we've learned tonight and do it properly. No, you wasn't. I'm sorry. That's all right. It's fine. There's always kind of this. There's always going to be this kind of. I'm only like Josh and you because I know you're in real life. There's always going to be people who kind of wander in and be like, "Oh, give us a summary. Let's see what's going on." It's like, that's fair enough. Get you caught up. As long as it's not happening every 5 minutes. So if it's like that, you would end up being like that guy in a movie. Person in a movie is not really listening. It's like, what did that person say? What was that? So tell you, we're doing this. The same as we've just been doing all night. we basically haven't changed. The only thing we've really changed is just slightly what their things are. We had the enhanced memory, but we're going to have efficient processors and durable. So reduce their consumer goods costs and their robot upkeep. But they're going to cost more each time. And we'll see, and that will be a good basis of when we can modify our robots. We can try taking away these and adding stuff that makes them good miners or good researchers, and we'll have different kind of things. We'll try and colonize systems more. We'll very much try and beeline to get a little core bit of territory with star bases on the outsides so we don't get attacked, and we'll try and beef up our fleets quicker. And let's make sure we're the ones who declare war. So it's interesting to know that, yeah, the AI... I'm willing to bet that that's actually the first time I've been declared war on in the last two playthroughs. Not counting like mid-game crisis or end-game crisis. I mean, I don't even know if my faction was being attacked. I guess we must have fought the odd defensive war. But yeah, not particularly. But even then, I think it was normally people declaring war on my faction members rather than me. So it's nice to see the AI actually doing that. It makes it for a very different gameplay experience. Anyway, let's leave it there. I want to say thank you. Thank you for the people who subscribed, the first subscriptions, and the Twitch Primes. Remember, if you anybody who's got Amazon Prime, you can get Twitch Prime. I'm assuming most people here might know about that the links are connected. But you can basically get a free subscription if you've got Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime. And if you've got one, you've got the other. And you should give it to somebody, even if you don't give it to me, because otherwise it's just money staying in Amazon's pockets. And thank you for the bits, Max. Then it's the first time I've had bits, which is cool. It's say kind of a bit. It's all these different things, kind of pop-ups and stuff now. All these different options now. I'm affiliate. So I'm still exploring a lot. I haven't actually. This is I'm working on. I've got myself a Discord server, but I'm still playing around with it. I don't really know exactly what you can do, but I'll get people in there. One of the things I wanted to do was, it's where people can discuss the channel, whatever. But I don't know what I'm going to do as far as emotes, because I've got to do 3 emote designs. I was thinking one might just be the logo, but I don't know what else. I'm a bit of a, because you technically, you get access to, that's one of the things you get with the subscriptions. You get a, whatchamacallit, an emote. No, an emoji. Is that the difference? You know what? I tell you what, if Barely Come to Gaming ever gets big and I get to the point where I'm hiring other people, I always kind of thought, again, an editor would be good. Somebody get some managed accounts or whatever. But no, I'm going to need to hire somebody who can explain memes to me. Get me up to date on the latest memes and emojis and stuff. Tell me what the kids are up to these days. I need an advisor for those things. Anyway, you get those, and I've no idea what to do as far as design wise. But I might cobble something together. I'm not going to necessarily rush it. I'd rather get feedback. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's leave it there. If you have, thanks everybody for watching. If you don't already follow, please consider doing so. And look at all the information down below. We'll be back again tomorrow. There's if you miss any of the stream, you can catch up on YouTube. Oh, that's one thing. Ever since the start, I've been streaming. Actually, I've been saying I'll get the stream up within 24 hours of it. I'll get it on YouTube, and I've done a not bad job on that. One of the things I never realised actually is as part of the affiliation agreement, the streams have to stay on Twitch for 24 hours. So even though I've been saying all the time, it has to be. I'll probably try and set it to schedule it, so it would have to be. It won't be able to. So this stream won't be able to go on YouTube until at least 11 o'clock tomorrow, assuming I am now. So just worth that bearing in mind. Just considering the last couple of months I've been saying, I'll get it up on YouTube within 24 hours. So that's the only thing that really slightly has to change. And anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and just get out of it. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, guys.